Boys, girls, homies, friends, and Deannas, welcome back to the John Z YouTube stream. Tonight, it's going to be a little bit of a Kickstarter back into the swing of things. Just going to do my Geoguessr, going to vibe, going to chat with you guys, going to do the usual shit. It's going to be fun. You know, I figured this would be a nice way to kind of get back into the swing of things, something easy for me to do, something I can chat with you all and kind of stream at the same time. Yeah, I had a bit of a like anxiety type time. You know, like it's weird. It's so strange for me because I really appreciate everybody who comes in every day and all that kind of stuff. It's so weird for me that I get anxiety sometimes getting in front of you guys. I don't know why it is. I think it's more so the TikTok, you know, 300 eyes just peering at me, expected me to like perform. You know, it's maybe a bit of a performance anxiety at times. Hi, Perry. What up, dude? I'm glad you're reading the stand. Sarah, can we get a big happy birthday in the chat for our friend Sarah? It is her 23rd birthday. I hope you're having a wonderful birthday, Sarah. I hope you are. I hope you're all having a great day as well. If you are out there in YouTube land, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Hope you're all taking care of yourself. Ones in the chat, if you guys had a good weekend. I did. It was a nice... Do we sing for... Ones in the chat, do we sing happy birthday for Sarah? Ones in the chat. Hi, Koopy. What up? There's a tiny little spider on my mic. A tiny, tiny, tiny little guy. Do we sing them the happy birthday? What up, Cars? Welcome back, homie. Happy fucking birthday. Hi, Miriam. What up, my whimsical friend? All right, we'll sing it. We'll sing it for her. We'll do it. Also, I binged GTA 5 all weekend. That's a W weekend. I'm glad that you guys had a good weekend, though. I am. That makes me happy. Sarah is an OG. We got to sing her happy birthday. We have to. Sarah's been around for fucking years now. For years. Years and years and years. All right, here we go. Let's sing her a happy birthday, okay? Happy 23rd, Sarah. Hi, Brianna. Welcome back, friend. It's Sarah's birthday today, so we're going to sing her a happy birthday. My Burton buddy Coop, how is you? Bling, baby! Here it comes! You ready to hear me sing? You ready? Are you ready? I have not, Llama, but I've heard good things. Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, dear Sarah! Happy birthday to you! Am good friends and true, from old friends and new. May good luck go with you, and happiness too. You're welcome, Sarah. I hope it's wonderful, dude. One of the OGest members of the community. She's been around for a long time. We love to show our love to our friends who are in here, you know? The remix, not bad. Fuck Cancer. Had a colleague airlifted to Edmonton last night. Only like 35. Fuck Cancer, dude. I'm gonna big fuck you to Cancer in the chat. The deaf are cheering right now. Fuck you, Fushi. I'm not that bad of a singer, am I? I don't think I'm that bad. You know, I can hit those notes. I can sustain them. Hi, Fluffy. Welcome back, dude. How's it going? Sorry to hear that, Terry. That's tough, Terry. Fucking Cancer sucks, man. Anyway, I had an amazing weekend. I got a fish. WM. That's staying in my camera roll forever. Good. Hopefully you get one when it's your birthday, Cars, okay? Yes, you see. No, you can't. It's not a bad... I don't think it's a bad... I'm that bad of a singer. Worked this weekend, so it was Ask L. Cooper. I had... just a kind of a chill weekend with Claire. We went out and saw some friends on, was it Saturday night? We went to the casino, ended up losing some money, but that's okay. And for the most part, I just chilled. I kind of just dealt with my shit, and it was life, you know? That's life, but I'm good to be, it feels good to be back. I got beat up by office furniture yesterday. I got beat up by a golf club the other day. Not actually, but I went golfing. Thank you, John, but I'm a dip. I'm out partying. Enjoy it, Sarah. Have fun, homie. I named him Captain Coral. Great name, Amj. I love it. John, don't you listen to Amazon stream? I do. That's coming up next weekend, Llama. Not this weekend coming up, but next weekend. I was supposed to do the 100 Geoguessr round challenge this week, but I decided to cancel it and move it to a different week. So it's going to be good. Okay, we're going to do that. And we're going to, if I can't do 100 Geoguessr rounds in a row, I have to get a tattoo. That's what we're dealing with, okay? Party hard, Sarah. Enjoy it. How you do golfing? Actually, really good, Mega. How's Claire and Bird Dog? They're both excellent. Bird Dog's in here with me right now. He's sleeping on the couch. I screen recorded you singing, by the way. Thank you, Levi. Don't show your friends, okay? I do owe you an Amazon stream. $125. Don't worry. I want a tattoo so bad. Beans tattoo. Maybe we could maybe a tattoo of a bean. You know, a tattoo of a bean. What do we think with that? Got 2 brand new apprentices from now on. L. Cooper. I have a brand new apprentice too. You ever get an apprentice and they're just kind of negative, or just like a coworker and they're kind of negative? You know, that's kind of what he is. It's just I understand it. It's because he just isn't experienced, Cooper, and he just doesn't know that you can like work around things. But he's a little bit negative, and that bothers me sometimes. Then you can flick the bean. Yes, flick it. Hey, I could get 100 Geoguessr rounds in a row. I could. It's possible. You don't know. Okay, that is funny though, Emma. Did you see the bird dog kitten? I did. Very cute, Amj. I love it. Can of beans tattoo for sure. I actually think that's a very funny idea. One's really good. The other couldn't give 2 shits about his work. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it's one of the two. 50% into trades, passing grade. Can you do your favorite Canadian statue? I think beans is a great idea, Pickles. Hi, Kara. Welcome in, homie. How you doing? How's life? Hope you're having a great day. Hope life is good. Contexto tonight? No. I'm going to do Geoguessr. I might have time for Contexto round later. It's possible, Brianna. I think that was fun. I think we roll Contexto and like daily games into the week. Maybe Thursdays. I think that's a good idea. Or even tomorrow, we do some media react. We go through the list, and then we do daily games. I think that'd be fun. I called him Rat Dog. That's very funny. That's a funny name. Hi, Chels. Today's Contexto was so fun. Was it? Okay. Maybe if we have some time. Wordle Wednesday. There you go, Levi. Perfect name. It's Wordle Wednesdays. I love that idea. We could start out with the Wordle, or we could start out with fucking Media React. However we want to do it. I've got an apprentice that doesn't know the difference between a box wrench and a pipe wrench. I don't deal with pipe wrenches, thank God, Terry, so I've never had to deal with that, but I'm sure they're out there. What's on the schedule tonight? Just Geoguessr. Honestly, just Geo, relaxing, hanging out, Kara, chatting with you guys. I hope you had a great weekend. I'm sorry that you need a pick-me-up. I hope we can pick you up a little bit. Bean should be the server mascot. I like that idea. That's funny. Michael has been working for 4 days, so he's staying with his sister in the city, but he's coming home tonight. WTA, you get to see your man. That sounds fantastic. Thanks for saying wrench. I need mine for class tomorrow. You need a wrench for class? What are you using your wrench for, Miriam? Aren't you in like the language arts or visual arts? Hell yes, much needed. Yes, Kara, just a little Geo vibing, hanging out, you know, good times. Apprentices are labor workers though. Yeah, they move material. That's pretty much what they do. Although, got you, Miriam. Very nice. Although I never did more moving of material than when I was a fucking foreman. I was constantly dealing with deliveries. I was constantly moving shit. It was actually really annoying. Moose is giving me kisses, but it has stinky breath. Dude, what is with the cats and their stinky breath? King, I'm a theater major. That's right. I couldn't remember what was visual arts. I can't remember how to explain it. That's what it was. I knew you did, Miriam. I just couldn't remember how to explain it. My cat Willow says hi. Hi, Willow. She's with me. Hi, May. Glad you took care of yourself for a few days and glad you're back. So I do want to talk about that. I had a good chat with Claire. I do deal a lot with burnout. So a lot of you guys have seen my schedule. I'm up at 4:30 in the morning, like pretty much every day. I'm out the door at 4:50. I don't get home till 4:30 or like 3:30 p.m. And then I stream and then I edit. It's a lot. It's a lot for me and I burn out. And this has been happening on repeat for years. So I think the plan for me is to take a day off a week and then one weekend a month. So I can reset my batteries, so I can like come back fresh, so I don't have to deal with this fucking burnout. You know, I think me and Claire had a good chat. We want to go back to having one day a week where we go on dates. I think that's fair to Claire. You know, I think that's fair to me. And most importantly, you're going to get the best version of me afterwards because I'm going to be rested and relaxed and be able to come back. You know, I work really, really hard. I think that's what up, Nathan. It's good to set limits. I agree. It's like I want to see you guys every day. I do. That's the goal. That's the dream. But I don't think that's possible with my fucking work schedule. One day a week is 1,000% the move. I think so. Good idea, John. Wait, what's happening? I'm just saying I'm burnt out over the last little bit here, Nathan. I just haven't been taking really good care of myself. I think I'm going to take a day off a week, hang out with Claire, and then one weekend a month. I think that's fine. You can see us in your server, John. Yeah, exactly. We can still chat. I'll send you pictures of me and Claire's date night. You know, it'll be fun. I know, Miriam, I was mainly backstage help, but in grade 9, I was forced to do 2 parts. God damn, Tia. 2 parts. The John Man show. I think that's valid though. Do it. It's well needed. We want the best Baldy and Baldy content. I agree. Trying to get videos out every day is draining. It is very draining. Okay, if you've never edited videos before, you know, if you have edited videos before, you know how fucking boring it is, dude. It is I love editing, don't get me wrong. I love editing when I enjoy it, but when you don't enjoy it and it's just tedious clips and things like that and stuff like that, God damn, it is taxing. The day you take off per week is the day Mud can stream Sims. There you go. I was in production for high school and was in tech in grade 11 and on stage grade 9 and 10. God, we have so many theater kids in the chat. One's in the chat if you're a theater kid, either now or in high school. I'm curious. It takes forever to edit. It really does. I loved your the backstage more. Have your mods do it. What? Editing? My mods already do enough and they don't get paid. I'm never going to ask my mods to edit my videos. I also love the editing process, Emma, but it's just boring. Yeah, you'll see the torture dragon soon. Yes, Mud. Where's the stream? Yeah, Mud, we need you to stream. I could never. People are not my thing for real. People are tough to deal with. Editing takes hours. It can. I have a good system, Pickle. I have a really good system for editing that I've built over the years, and I feel like I do good editing. It just takes forever. I tried doing content in 2015, and I quit right away because of editing. Editing is the bane of a content creator's existence. And you know what the worst part about it? Hi, dude guy. Is that paying an editor is fucking expensive, and I don't have that kind of money. I wish I did. Is the starter stream still a thing? I don't know, Kara. I'm in and out of games. This is kind of how I stream. I go in and out of doing stuff a lot of the time, and I would love to play Stardew on stream. I'm kind of out of it as a game right now. Hey, Steph. I was playing it a lot off stream. I won't lie to you guys. Right now, I'm kind of addicted to City Skylines 2. So shoot me. Kind of addicted. City Skylines 2 is my new addiction. Depends on my mood for editing. Agreed. When's the next Jackbox? I think this weekend. I think we do Sunday. You should then play it, Loki. I might, actually. It just might not be good on my PC. What we're doing tonight, we're just playing Geoguessr stuff. That's all we're doing. Guys, we should play the Contexto and VC sometime. I'd love for that. Love City Skylines. I bought the second one, Fluffy, because I was like, you know what? I work hard. I deserve a new game. And I bought the second one, and I'm playing it, and I love it. It's way better than City Skylines 1. Everybody says City Skylines 1 is better, but City Skylines 2 to me is a more realistic sim. I need to get me some Dr. Pepper Blackberry. I need a cranberry ginger ale soon. Should be your editor. I love Llama, and I know that he can edit. I just don't want to put a burden on somebody who's in high school in senior year and give them like 20 clips a week. That's not fair to Llama. If he wants to take on a video of mine as a project, he's all for it. And I've actually offered it before. We've had some issues with like transferring the files, but he should focus on his school. He should focus on his life and things like that. It's a good call, though. That traffic that starts out of nowhere kills me. Agreed, Mateo. It's annoying. It's very annoying. All right, let's hop into this Geo tonight. Are we ready? Once in the chat if we're ready for some Geo. I'm practicing guitar. W. Perry. W, dude. That's a great hobby. You know, maybe it can turn into something more for you someday. I have failed my learner's test twice, Tia. You'll get it. Don't worry. I failed mine too. I failed mine twice as well. The first time I failed, I had worked the night shift, and I just got off work, and it was like 5 in the morning, and I worked from midnight, and I ran through a stop sign. It was a really, really hard stop sign to see because it was at the bottom of a hill. So it was like I ran right through it. The second time I just turned into the lane too early for the person's liking when there was somebody in the crosswalk. So, but I passed it, and you will too, Tia. Don't worry. I failed mine 16 times. Levi, whoa. Do not remind me never to get behind the wheel of your car, or be in the passenger seat, I should say. I've never even taken it. Transit is a great thing. It really is. I need to get mine, but ugh. I mean, if you're in a place where you can take transit, there's nothing wrong with that. I used to edit stuff for someone in grade 9, 10, early 10, and they asked way too much. And that's why I like doing my own editing. I think this is Winnipeg. I'm about 90% sure. Shut down public transit. Shout out public transit. On God. I think this is Winnipeg. I think this is Manitoba. Yes, it is. It's Manitoba. Failed mine 3 times. Finally got professional lessons. So just don't feel too bad about not passing on your first try. It is Manitoba for sure. 100,000,000%. It's okay, Justine. Don't worry. I can understand when you see the brick. But so a big tell that you can tell it's Manitoba is these types of streets. These are very different, like types of pavement than Ontario. Miriam, 30 minutes and they're done. 16, you shouldn't be driving. 16 is a lot. So I think Winnipeg here. Winnipeg is the guess here, Steph. Yes, lessons are super helpful. It's the written test that I'm failing. That's tough. It's tough writing tests. People get hacked with machetes, but with my public transit, damn, Edmonton is a wild place. I have to start studying for my driver's test. God, you guys are going for driver's tests? Fuck, I'm too old, man. Winnipeg, I'm going to say Winnipeg, but where in Winnipeg? I ran a red light for the first time, passed but with flying colors the second time. W. There you go. So everybody gets it at a different time. You know, everybody does. I failed my learner's test 5 times. I failed mine twice. Is that a white sign though? I'm feeling really old. Same, Desiree. I'm afraid for actual driving part. Valid. Driving sucks. I can't figure out if this is Brandon or Winnipeg. I don't see any street signs. Paying for a lesson before. Yeah, I was lucky that my mom paid for mine. Trying to figure out this Brandon or Winnipeg. You can't trust randoms on the road. You absolutely cannot. I'm a very good driver. I drive a lot. But I don't trust other people, especially in Vancouver. I got both on my first try at 1 point. Damn, Kara. Well done. Congratulations to you. I didn't mean that in a sarcastic way either. I went for mine at 21. I was terrified. Okay, I'm going to go Winnipeg. It just seems like the most reasonable place. I'm old and don't know how to drive. Still very nervous to be on the road with other drivers. Yeah, other drivers are the problem, dude. It's not me. I am not the problem. And it was. W's in the chat, baby. 5.9 kilometers away. That's pretty damn good. My homies can sit in the passenger seat and look pretty. Dude, guy, you're the one who looks pretty, okay? I started driving at 14. Got my license at 16. Damn, Levi. I didn't get my license till late. I didn't get my license till I was like 20. Vancouver has terrible drivers. They sure do. As somebody who drives to UBC every day, Justine, and drove downtown every day for a long time, I know about that all too well. Okay, what do we have here? 613 area code. Sean, is that an Ottawa area code? I think it might be. And it is. 613 is Ottawa. Miriam, Sean, you are up to bat right now. Sure is. Hi, Kelsey. Welcome back, Queen. Hope you're having a great day. Big gamble from Fluffy. Let's see. Did they win it? They did. It doubled up, baby. Let's go. We have terrible drivers here in Newfoundland. I feel like Newfoundland, the coasts probably have bad drivers, but I see bad drivers everywhere. Give me a business name. I can't really see a Crystal something. Crystal. We got Crystal Beach Dental is the name of the buildings here. So I'm guessing we're in a place called Crystal Beach. Can we gamble today? Yes, you can. The gamble should be over, and GTA drivers are nuts. Yeah, look at the size of the place. I saw an Ontario plate today, actually, and a California plate. Oh, it's Crystal Beach? Where the fuck is Crystal Beach? Give me an idea where Crystal Beach is, homies. I'm guessing it's up in this, on the beach. I think it's west side. 613 area code is Ottawa. There is Crystal Beach right there. I found it. Now, I can't see the name of the road. We need to find Crystal Beach Dental is what we need to find. I think it's west side. There it is. J's up 6-3. W. Let's go. Beat those fucking Yanks, baby. They're looking good right now, Terry. I won't lie. Crystal Beach Interrent. I need to find Crystal Beach Dental. Where is Crystal Beach Dental? I feel like I'm going too far. Crystal Beach Dental. So I am... once in the chat, have you guys ever played City Skylines or anything like that? Oh, I know. Okay, probably Carling. Guessing Carling. It's off Carling. Have you guys ever played City Skylines? Find Andrew Hayden Park, then go left. Okay. So, I am the most nerdy fucking motherfucker when it comes to City Skylines. I will actually open up a city map to see how cities are supposed to look. I am going to the left. 3 Beddale apartment. 1 building a city from scratch, and I'm laying out the highways and streets right now. Come here, Mud. I give you some. I actually look at the city layouts of cities to kind of get ideas. It's hard to tell. I've never thought of that. Just slightly more left. So, like, right in here. Is it a T? No, it goes through. It goes through. Maybe here? Is there a bus stop? Just slightly more left. My dog just farted on me. What the frick? That's what dogs do, man. Dogs. I don't see a bus stop here. That's the problem. Okay, I can't see the place. Is it it curves a little to the right, to the north. It's got to be right here. No, that's a open junction. Where's a T looking north? Like here? Is there a little tiny street off of it? It might be that parking lot. It's not. What the fuck? Levi? Fart on him back, Levi? Yeah, fart on him back. The smoke finally cleared. W dude guy. Yes, there. Okay. Thank you, Jack, for the 3 months with a small double-double. Can we get a big W in the chat for both that 5K and for Mr. Jack coming back with the goddamn 3 months of member of being in the small double-double club. Thank you, homie. I appreciate it. It's good to see you again, King. Hope you're having a great day, brother. Hope life is good. This looks like where I live because it is. Claire! Yeah. Come here. I'm doing a workout in my basement, bent over, and a friggin' spider fell on my head. No more. I'll be fat. That is terrifying. That is actually terrifying. Look at the... where do you think this is?
Oh, my God.
I bet you Claire can pinpoint this on the map for me.
Yep.
Yeah. Geoguessr is getting a little too close to home with this.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, remember this road? We remember this road well. Claire lived...
drove this road every
we
day.
drove this road every day. The pretty lady. Hey, Claire Bear. Hey, Claire. Everybody saying hi. We drove this road every single day. It is in my town.
I drove that road today.
Did you?
Because I went to Costco.
Yeah, you went to Costco. That's right. Should be right here because there's Costco. So it's back here, Langley Bypass.
Yeah.
So like right in
That's where
there.
I went yeah.
Actually, it's
Before
closer to the curve because 62nd Avenue is the one that crosses there. So it should be right there. Yep. 1 meter away. I know my city.
That's insane.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? Okay. Love you. Have fun. Claire is working right now. Yeah. Sadly, she has to bring work home, which sucks, but it's part of being a teacher. So, and a beautiful teacher at that. W's in the chat. 1 meter away. We will take that. Should have let me keep the spider. I know, Amj. I'm sorry, homie. I wish that she could. I'm sorry that the spider was killed, Amj. I want to apologize for what happened in the Discord, Amj. I talked to him. I said that's not appropriate for my chat. For my Discord, I don't think that kind of stuff. We're not going to bring it up, guys. It's done. It's over with. But I don't think what he said is appropriate anyway. So he shouldn't have been in my basement. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah. See, I'm a spider killer. Always have been. I feel like we just get rid of them and we done. W. John, thanks for that. You're welcome. Oh yeah, that made me upset. I'm sorry. Do not worry. Daniel went a little overboard. I will say that. I will say Daniel went a little overboard. The way that he talked. Neither side was correct in that. And so they both got a timeout, which is very reasonable, I think. But we're moving on from it. I just wanted to tell you that I did have a chat with Spencer. So I don't know why he got involved. Yeah, well, I mean, if he's your boyfriend, I can understand it. Mods are aware too. FYI, thank you, Cooper. Any more of that guy, you can just ban him. We are in Ontario here. We have John Martin Crescent and Concession 6E. This sounds like somebody who came over on the Mayflower. John Martin. Sounds like he would nail the thesis to the big chapel thing. I got cookies in my basement. I live in an apartment. W. Anyway, let's not think of that. No, I just wanted to tell you, Emj, that I did deal with it. Okay? That it did not go undealt with. This is definitely Ontario. It's looking kind of southwest Ontario with how flat it is because it's very fucking flat. Very flat. Green signs as well. We do have these weird, like, white things on the outside of the signs. It wasn't John Marston. I know, right? I know. Big gamble from the Megster. Mega, how was your weekend? I had a really good round golfing. I was on a par 3. I hit my 7-iron about 150-ish, 155. 20 feet, it was dead straight right at the pin, and it just hit a hill just before the green. I would have got closest to the pin for the tournament. Spider is amazing. I only mini golf. I regular golf too. Definitely Ontario, but these power pools are weird too. Spiders are amazing. Big gamble from Levi, W. Big gamble from May as well. Oh, there we go. Okay, nerd. Sports, yuck. Golf is not a sport. Golf is a hobby. Okay, Ontario Southwest. Looks kind of boreal forest. I'm not sure here. Maybe Aurelia or up in here. I don't golf well. It's more like a fancy walk for me. It's walking with friends and beer and just chilling. That's what golf is to me. I'm gonna say up here somewhere. I tried to like spiders, but they terrify me. Spiders are fucking terrifying, dude. Aaron, where's Aaron? This kind of looks like Georgetown / Milton. I could see that, honestly. Do you think this is up here somewhere? I don't know. I'm not sold on it yet. All sports are great, man. There's nothing wrong with sports, dude. There's nothing. It just depends on who you are. Waterdown, Flambro, except hockey and rugby. I'm going to head out. Good night, Fushi. Thank you so much for being here, homie. It's good to see you. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I hope you take care of yourself. I live in Georgetown. It's not. Okay, that's fine. Maybe Northern Springwater, or Tiny Township. I almost stepped on a garden snake the other day. Damn. Tiny Township is on this side, right? Tara. I like how they just get to, like, women names. Ripley. You know? Good night, Fushi. Take it easy, homie. I turn into a cartoon when I see a spider just flailing. Yeah, I think we all do. Although I am the spider killer at our house. Claire doesn't have to deal with that shit. She does not. I will never make my woman deal with a spider. Up here somewhere? I feel like it could be up here. Midland area. There are 2 spiders. Burlington. I feel like it's more north. These signs don't seem like GTA to me. Yeah, tiny townships. Tiny is like up here, right? Somewhere? Like up here? Near Wasaga Beach. I know Tiny is in this area. I'm going to go in here. I'm going to hope for the best here, guys, okay? I'm going to go right there. It was not. It actually was outside of Burlington. Wow, I was not expecting that to be southern more. I really wasn't. Huh. Would you look at that? Maybe Niagara. Hey, John and Chad. Hey, Dirt. Welcome back, man. It was actually closer to Niagara than I thought. It was very much outside of Burlington. Who called Burlington? It was actually Flamborough. So I saw somebody say Flamborough in the chat, too. I did. It's okay, Mateo. I thought that area, too. I thought that way up there near, like, Midland, Barrie, Aurelia. And my drives to Niagara, that's valid. I'm just happy in Newfoundland we have little tiny rain spiders. Have you guys ever... Okay, one's in the chat if you know what a wolf spider is. One's in the chat. We have way too many wolf spiders where I'm from. This is definitely Whitehorse, and I'm not sure where. 7 years strong, Deanna. So it's, yeah, wolf spiders are the bane of my existence. The bane, okay? This is definitely Yukon. We have a lot here. I take that as a W, not the damn wolf spiders. But wolf spiders are like literally the worst things in the world. You could tell it's Yukon from the way that the mountains look with the borealness. I hate spiders. If I see one, you won't see me. Yeah, I hate spiders too. Wolf spider. I don't mind like normal spiders, like daddy longlegs and stuff. But wolf spiders, ugh. I know spiders. I find them kind of cool. Yeah, I like okay. Good night, Tia. Enjoy your time with your man, homie. I'm glad that he's back. I'm glad that you get to see him again. Enjoy it, dude. Okay, I'm going to say Whitehorse, but just outside of it. So we're looking southeast that way. We're coming into the town to the northwest. So it must be on a... This could also be... what is it? What's that town up here? There's another town up here that we sometimes get. I can't remember what it's called. I'm going to go Whitehorse. I'm going to go on the highway down here. Actually, there's quite a bit of like stuff. I'm going to go closer to the town. I'm going to go like right there. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. W's in the chat. Get my parents to let me get a tarantula. I feel like the bigger the spider, the less freaky it is. Right? In a way. Like tarantulas don't freak me out. But like a wolf spider will. Not bad. 3.2 kilometers away. We will take that all day. That is a W. Hi, Angie. 23,718. That is not bad. Not bad at all. We will take those W's when we get them. We had at least one 5K in there, which is W. a 20-foot spider. I feel like, okay, it gets to a certain size, Nathan, and then obviously it would be terrifying and like you would not want it to exist. But I do feel like spiders, the bigger they are, usually the better they are. Jumping spiders are adorable. I agree. I can't even watch movies with spiders in it. Have you ever heard of the movie Arachnophobia? That would be right up your alley. Jumping spiders are really cute, though. Yes, they are. They are. Tarantulas are fine. Mini spiders are fine. It's the medium size. Yeah, it's those in-between bastards. It's those fuckers that are in between. I get exactly what you're saying. Okay, we have a 250 area code. This is Island, I believe. I'm thinking we're in Vancouver Island. Otter Point, I believe that is. We got the 3-boob alien of Transformers from Total Recall, W. I can't believe there's some spiders that fly. See, I could never deal with Australian spiders. We are in BC. The Transformers on the inside of the... What is that? Oh, I thought it was a tiny car. West side of the island, I could see that. I could see closer to Souk here, Justine, possibly. I'm going to stay on my island with my little non-killing spiders. Yeah, tell that to the people in Australia, you know? Don't know fear till you move a tarp and find a black widow's nest. Yeah, that would terrify me. I feel like this could be like... I don't think it's West Coast, but I feel like it's... Oh, it could be West Coast. Interior is 250, but that's Def Island. I do know that, Hollywood. Yes, I know that the interior also has 250. This is definitely Island, though. This could be like Duncan. It could be up near, whatchamacallit, up near Courtney Comox. It's truly a fuck place. Yeah, don't their toilets go the other way, too, Cooper? That's what I heard. Their toilets flush the other way, which is crazy to think. I have arachnophobia because I got stung by a wasp on the neck when I was 4. See, that's the same thing with me and goats. I hate goats because one of them pushed me. It's between Souk and Duncan, I believe. I live on the island. What up, Steph? Souk and Duncan. Yeah, that's a big fucking area. Australia is a nightmare. Convinced that there where Gateway to Hell is. Yeah, probably in Australia. I'm gonna go Duncan here. Or sorry, not Duncan. I'm going to go Courtney Comox area. But outside of town, we're going to go there. Stepdad is from Australia. Vegemite is terrible. They don't have the same toilets as us. I thought that they would flush the other way. So there's a street sign here that says Otter Point. Def Souk. Will never step foot in Australia. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever step foot in Australia either. Birds terrify me. Goats terrify me. You think Souk, eh? Otter Point. I live there? Okay. Otter Point. Let's see if we can find the road. Yeah, you flush things up the toilet, not down. That's wild. Okay, Otter Point Road and something with a P, maybe? Within Spit, East Souk, Otter Point Road. John, guess what? Chicken butt. Chicken butt for sure. Maybe out here somewhere? Maybe that's Gillespie. Middle of town, as I said, between Souk and Duncan, you were right. Near the main town. Hi, Shaylin. Welcome back, homie. Souk, yes, near the main town, somebody said. Good to see you again. Phillip, maybe? Phillips Road? Maybe that's Phillips. It's hard to tell, though. It doesn't look like it. I'm looking for Otter Point Road. Hey, Blue. Right there. Right where I am. Right where I am. Okay, sorry, guys. I'm not reading chat. I just want to find this spot. Two more goat friends. Hi, Matthew. What up, Henry? Welcome back, man. It is Japan for sure, buddy. The West Coast Japan. I feel like it's right in here. Sorry, MJ. I missed your chat. What'd you say? John, guess what? Yes, way, Shawnee. We got 2 more goats. Ew, no. Hi, Izzy. Welcome in, friend. Left. Okay, we're going left. I'm reading the YouTube chat, too. Guys, if you're interested, come over to the YouTube. I'm streaming over there as well. Looking for Otter Point something. Otter Point is the name of the road we're looking for. Birchwood, Sun River. I feel like we're close. I feel like we're close. Hi, Murray. Welcome in, friend. Far left. Hi, Carter. What up, dude? There it is. Found Otter Point Road, boys and girls. Okay, now we need to find the cross street. It's not going to be easy. We do have a big curve going up a hill with another curve. So maybe in here? That seems about right. Let's go there. No, it was not. It was Helgeson. Hi, Noemi. All the goats. I'll send goats to your home, John. Please do not. I knew one. Big dubs for Emma. Emma, did you roll a big one? What did you? I started my new job on Monday. It's amazing. Congratulations to you, Emma. That's fantastic. It was Helgeson. Steph, unfortunately, I'm sorry. We got very close. 1.4 kilometers away is a pretty goddamn good round there. Take it easy, Levi. Thank you for coming in, homie. What's good, Key? How you doing, friend? How's life? Hope you're having a great day. Hope life is good. Izzy, where are you from in Canada? I'm from Vancouver. I got it relatively close. I went a little too high on it, unfortunately, too much to the northwest, but we'll still take that. Steph, thank you for the follow, my friend. I appreciate that. Okay, what do we have here? This is a very Ontario fire hydrant. Where's Kitty? He's sleeping on the couch behind me. And Mari, he's vibing back there. Clinton and Barsdale Avenue North. Send pics on the Discord of the goats, Emsh. Yeah, I don't want to see them, Emsh, okay? Please. Go to Nova Scotia. I'd love to someday. This is definitely Ontario, 100%. What up, Cadence? Definitely Ontario with these fire hydrants. Hard to tell where, though. I feel like this could be like a Windsor. Hamilton, Daniel, you think? Welcome in, by the way. Thank you for coming over to the YouTube, homie. You've been here before, though. Send them an @ John. Please do not. Hi, Andre. Welcome back, homie. South. Somebody said Hamilton. Hamilton? I could see a Hamilton pull on this. That street seemed like it. Clinton and Barnsdale. Those are the two. London. People are saying Hamilton. Mountain Goats are... I'm in Windsor. Don't think it's Windsor. It seems like Windsor Homes. That's kind of what I thought, Kelly. But hey, thank you very much for that. Hamilton. Hi, Jordan. Bro, I live in Hamilton. Hamilton. Okay, we're looking at Hamilton. I love Mountain Goats. Oshawa. Oshawa has blue signs, if I'm not mistaken, Chels. But good call. It's not a wrong call. Barnsdale. Where's Barnsdale Road? Belleville. What up, Tobias? World left dark lately. Good to see you live, John. Yeah, I've just been dealing with a lot of like personal shit, a lot of anxiety. Hi, Caitlin. What's the sign on the white lawn? Let's take a look. What's the white sign on the lawn? I don't see it here. I'm just scrolling around. Save door to door. I don't know what that means. Hi, user. Welcome in, homie. Or a little close to home. Sorry, Ann. Hamilton, Ontario. We're looking here. We got a bunch of row housing here. We got the city. It looks like in the back to the southwest. John and Mega both need to get over their fears. Never. I enjoy my fears sometimes. Is that Barton? That's Barnsdale. Barton and Sherman. It's near the stadium for sure. Chatham. Barton and Sherman. Like the tank. Barton and Sherman. Okay, I see Barton here. I don't see Sherman. No, that's F. Stratford. I'm like 99% sure I parked on the street when I went to the Arkells in Hamilton. Dude, the Arkells are so fucking good. We talk about how good the Arkells are. I want to see them live really, really badly, but I never got to see them. I'm never getting over my fears. It's not possible whether I want to or not. You will someday. North of the 8. Okay, thank you very much for that. That helps a lot. All right, I see the 8 here. I see Barton. I just don't see... What was the other one again? Barton and Gage. Okay, we're looking for Gage. James Bay. Is Gage a relatively big street? Clinton and Barnes Sale is by the industrial area. Okay. I could see that. John. I see Bay. It's got to be in here somewhere, right? Got to be in here. Barton? No. Barton, Clinton. Clinton is the one we're looking for. Oh my God, Emma, that's sick. I'm seeing corn this Monday. W. Too far west. Thank you very much for that. Okay, we're going to go further east here. We're going. James. I just don't see Clinton. This is a tough one because of how big this city is. More east. Okay, we're looking more east here. Don't worry, I'm going. William, Burge. If you guys see it, pipe up. Tell me. Princess, like all of you guys. Ruth, I think... Oh, there's Clinton right there. I think we found it. There's Barnsdale. Can we get a W in the chat, boys and girls? I think we have a 5K on our hands. A boom, 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 boom. Boom, baby. W's 5,000, 1 meter away. We will take that all fucking day. There's a grizzly bear in Banff. Call the boss. He weighs 1,200 pounds and got hit by a train and wasn't injured. Jesus Christ, he probably injured the train. What up, Richard? W's in the chat. Hi, Arkido. Welcome in, homie. Hey, Spooter. What up, dude? Welcome back. Hell yeah, brother. I work 40 hours in a 24-hour day, brother. I don't know why I said that. We were talking about that at work. You know, those guys who think that because they work more, it means that they're better. Have you guys ever got done at El Monte? No. Eve, thank you for the follow. I had a moose in my backyard this morning just chilling. Hi, damn, Steph. 18th Avenue and Coronation Street. What am I, a fucking British TV show? What do we have here? Something home of the Spartans. What a goddamn high school name. What a high school name. Ottawa? I don't think this is Ottawa. Bye, Amsh. Take it easy, Queen. Have a great rest of your night, and I'll see you tomorrow if you're around. Edmonton? Edmonton seems about right. Lively. This is a school. It's a very big school. Something, okay, Sheldon Williams Collegiate. That is the name of the school. Finally, fine. Will cut down to 6 hours a day and 4 days a week. That's a win. Finland will cut down. What? I love that most of us in here are meth heads or love rock. Yes. Metalheads, yes. Oh my God, it's Lively. Where's Lively? Danny, thank you for the gifts. I'm sorry I missed that, homie. Thank you very much. Wayne Gretzky Sports Center. I know where. Saskatchewan. I don't think this is Saskatchewan. We have front plates. Oh, no, we do not. Never mind. We do not have front plates. And it looks weird. Regina, Saskatchewan. All good, my friend. Thank you, Danny. Meth heads, John. I meant Metalheads. Okay. It's Regina. Okay. Desiree. It's Regina. Thank you. Okay. Desiree confirmed. She's my in-house Regina person. You know, she knows. Regina. Okay, whereabouts in Regina? I promise that's my school. It's Regina. Okay, that's Sask. Okay, I thought maybe Edmonton, but it's not. Okay, we need 18th Avenue. We can find this easy, actually. We just got to find 18th Avenue. It goes down this way. 15th, 19th, 19th, and 18th. Now we need to find Coronation. This is all of Canada. Yes, every province gets puts in this. Go by Regina Avenue. Okay, so I found 18th. Regina Avenue. Where's Regina Avenue? I hate when... I think I found it. There's Coronation Street. But where does it cross 18th Avenue? Right there. Boys, girls, homies, and friends. We have found it. We had a W in the chat. 5K in the books. Boom, 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 baby. KSN, are you heading out? Sorry, John, I can't stay tonight. I have to go to bed early, but we got to do that 1v1 soon. I know, KSN, I've just been dealing with a lot of shit. Unfortunately, haven't had time, but we will definitely do our 1v1. Good night, KSN. I'll be my third time seeing them. I can't wait. I'm excited for you, Justine. Cadence, thank you for the follow, homie. Rory, welcome in, homie. How you doing? How's life? W's, baby. W's, we take those. We take those while we can. We are close to a perfect round, but we can't get it. Told you I know where. Well, W to you. Well done. 506 area code is never mind, New Brunswick. New Brunswick is 506. We have French and English in the signs. Freeman and Anne something. I joined late. Welcome in, Seabass. Good to see you. New Brunswick for sure, but where? I need to go to a concert for once. Mega, get out of the house. Go touch grass. Go see a concert, dude. It's worth it. New Brunswick. Hi, Katie. Welcome back, friends. Good to see you. New Brunswick, where? Hard to tell. Morrison's Landscaping and Snow Removal. See, I'd say I'd call them, but it's like 10 o'clock Basque East, okay? It's 10 o'clock. I love concerts too, Miriam. I just went to see Lights recently and then somebody else. I went to see Creed. It was fantastic. Thank you, Seabass. Okay, where in New Brunswick? It looks very flat and green signs. I got to meet her. My buddy Kevin knows her quite well. You think Moncton on this, EE? Moncton, Shediac? That looks like every Canadian neighborhood ever. That looks very Moncton area. Okay, we're going to go Moncton. Good luck. Thank you, Theo. We will find it. I just found the last one. Moncton seems about right. Freeman and Ann something. I saw MCR on Green Day this summer. It was epic. Fantastic. I'm leaning Moncton too. Hi, Mac Attack. Welcome back. The Princess of New Brunswick. I got to give you a name too, Caitlin. I feel like you're a New Brunswick homie. You've been here for a long time. Ormocto. I think Ormocto has very distinctive signs, Seabass. That's cool. So cool, Miriam. I've seen Lights and her family at my work a few times. Yeah, I got to meet her because my friend Kevin knows her. It was all fantastic. She was a great human. I actually really enjoyed my experience. I don't think Ormocto. I'm leaning more towards. What about down in west, down here somewhere? It could be. We're looking at a green patch-ish. No, it's just kind of like general. Whatchamacallits. Dieppe, definitely on Ormocto. I love Tegan and Sarah. I've seen them 4 times. I've seen Alexis on Fire 3 times. At least 3 times. They're always fantastic. That's Dieppe. Okay, it's not Oro. I don't think it's Oro. So we're looking for Freeman. Freeman and something Ann. I don't think we're going to be able to find this. The Fredericton has blue signs, Kit. Remember Cancer Bats? I love Cancer Bats, man. Mega socialization is us and stream. It's true. It's good socialization. Hi, Delaney. We are in Moncton. We're looking. Is it in Dieppe, though? That's the question, Delaney. The Queen of New Brunswick. Welcome back. Hi from Sask. What up, Madison? Welcome in, friend. Looking for Freeman. Something A-N and Freeman. Morrison's means business when it comes to green grass. They sure do. Hi, bro. Hi, Rami. What up, homie? I know Alexis on Fire. Do you, Dirt? That's fucking so cool. Close to Magnetic Hill. So that would be up here. Would it not? Dallas Green for the win. My sister won tickets to go see City in Color in person in really nice private show. Down a wee bit. Why do I always come across your live when it's my province? Because of the whatchamacallit. This might be it. I think it's close to Moncton Coliseum, south of Mapleton Park. Dylan, thank you for the finger heart. Because they want you to see my stream. That's why. Okay, Mapleton Park. In Dieppe, or are we talking about the Magnetic Hill area? Barry Miles Heights, Moncton. Theo, think of it fall. Swear it might be Nova Scotia. It's not. 506 area code. It's like by Barry Hills. Okay, where the fuck is Barry Hills? I want to start going to movies alone. Seems chill. I want to start golfing alone. Fave lore is Dallas green equals city in color. I know, right? They're the same thing. Because the whatchamacallit, John. Yes, whatchamacallit is a great word. So when I'm not like out with the boys or anything like that, and I'm just with my girl, whenever I drop something or like do something bad, I say whoopsie doodle. Yes, I do. Not Dieppe. West of Centennial Park, north of Lakeview. Okay. West of Centennial Park. Now, where the fuck is Centennial Park? West of Centennial Park, north of Lakeview. Okay, there's Centennial Park. So it's got to be out here then. I see Freeman right there. Found it. Found it. Now, is this Anastasia? I believe it is. Boys, girls, homies, and friends. Boo, 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 baby. We found it. W's in the chat, 5 meters away. We did hunt it down. Let's go. You love to see it. Guys, if you are enjoying this, make sure to come over to the YouTube. I am streaming over there as well. I would love to see you guys over there. Same name on YouTube. It is a much better viewing experience, in my opinion. Hopefully, I can see you in there. But if you don't want to, that's perfectly fine. Just make sure to drop a follow over here. Drop a follow if you guys are enjoying this. W's in the chat, baby. Oh, no, Remy, but yay, friends. Okay, what happened to Remy? My brother has a sound tech for a couple years and attended most big concerts in Ottawa. He met Bobby Lee and Steve-O last year. Dude, Bobby Lee seems like a fucking hilarious person. Looks like BC, the Okanagan. I don't think it's the Okanagan, but now it's good vibes. Thank you for the follows, guys. Alberta. BC seems more reasonable on this, but it could be Alberta as well. Steve-O is alive solely out of spite. Yeah, I agree. Hard to tell. There's not really any signs to go off of. The views are so nice. This is okay, we got the trifecta of Transformers, which usually means it's BC. Is there plates on that car? It's really hard to tell. I do want to say BC. Boston Bar seems reasonable here. BC first. I think it could. We're looking at the mountains to the southwest, which is a little bit strange. The one on the truck. Can't make out plates on the truck, unfortunately. I'm finally here. Hi, TF3. What up, homie? Welcome back, dude. It's good to see you. I do want to say like it's in between. Is Boston's Bar a town name? Yes, it is. Hi, TF3. I'm a dip. Good night, Levi. Shit's going on. Sadly, might be back later if you're still streaming. Sounds good, Levi. Good to see you. I don't think this is Kamloops. It doesn't seem very Kamloopsy. Like, these mountains are way too big for Kamloops. Kamloops is a lot flatter than this. Fernie/Elko area, Banff area, actually. I could see Alberta, too. Okay, are those red plates? That could be definitely not Kamloops. I'm getting Northern BC vibes, either that or Alberta. It could be Yukon as well. Any of those are in play. Sign in the garage. What we got? Whatchamacallit? Some solar panels there. Not Alberta. Frank Slide. Plates right there. This is because this is Saskatchewan. This is definitely Saskatchewan. Definitely not Kamloops. I was thinking Yukon too. Rocky Mountain. Dylan, thank you again for the finger heart, dude. This is a real tough one, man. It seems like it would be easy, but it's not. Got the trifecta of Transformers there once again. You should low-key do wheel today. Just very tired today, Tia. Old Crow, Yukon. Old Crow. Okay, where's Old Crow? North of PG. I was thinking Yukon too. I think it might be Yukon. I think it doesn't seem like 1,000% Yukon. North Berta near GP. I'm leaning towards Yukon now. Definitely not leaning more towards it. If I could see if there's front plates or not, it would be way easier to tell. But I can't because there's no front plates. Canmore, Yukon. Okay, where's Old Crow? Give me an idea where Old Crow is. Canmore, those mountains are stunning. They are. Dawson area. Dawson, Yukon area. Telegraph Creek. I know where. It starts with an L and ends with an L. There's I don't know what that means. Canmore, Alberta. Doubt it's Berta. I do too, Cooper. I'm sorry. Sorry to the Berta believers. I think so too, Abby. I'm leaning more towards Yukon, though. BC? You think BC? This is a real tough one. Mega, is this your hometown? Guys, trusted Senegal. I could see it. Laval Hospital. I know where it's not. It's definitely not Sask, that's for sure. BC or Alberta. Lillooet. I think it may be BC. Lafarge, BC. Farkland, BC. I'm seeing a lot of BC guesses in the chat. This could be Yukon with that white sign. Not that I know of, but it looks BC. That sign is strange for BC. White signs. Definitely not Quebec, Allison, but good call. Yes, this is downtown Vancouver, actually, Isaiah. So you want that white sign at the stop, there's the trailer is? Yeah, I can't see anything on it. It does look like a Yukon sign, though. I'm from Yukon, looks so much like it. Bigger trees, just pick and pray. Yeah, honestly, Devil, you're not wrong. When in doubt, Laval it out, baby. I do want to go. Okay, give me the first person to give me a place in BC. I'll go. Isaiah, think of the fall. Germany, London, Ontario, Northwest Territories, Hay River. I don't think it's Northwest Territories. The writing under the stop sign makes me think Yukon. East of Whitehorse. Okay, I'm going with that. Now that's not bad. It was Haines Junction in the Yukon. It was the Yukon. Honestly, that's not bad. That's not bad. Haines Junction. That is where we were. Close to Bear Creek. Close to like just west. Well, actually quite a bit west of Whitehorse, but not bad for what we have there. That's decent. Thank you for laughing at my terrible joke, Deanna. I do love a good terrible joke, Miriam. Okay, we all do. W's in the chat. Hi, Cosmic. Hi, KKPP. What up, man? Welcome in, guys. Hope you're having a great day. 23-8-3-5. We could do better than that, guys. So we could do better. We can get a perfect round. Casey, Devil, Primetime. Thank you for the follows, guys. I appreciate that. Sorry, YouTube. I am streaming on TikTok as well. What is this symbol? I know this symbol, but I can't remember what it is every fucking time. Loud Lippy, what up, man? That was hard. That was hard. This is definitely Quebec for sure. 1,000,000% Quebec. Nice, Angie. Welcome in home, or welcome back. Sorry, it's probably for the best mod. Get rid of TikTok, destroy it. Boo, Streamlabs. Pierre Fons. Is it Pierre Fons? Is that Terrebonne? I knew it was the Kluane mountain range. We got close. Sherbrooke, Pierre Fons. Sherbrooke is a blue sign specifically. Might be Pierre Fons. Trois-Rivières. I thought that before as well, but I don't think it's Trois-Rivières. Could you find find Sesame Street? Yes, it's on PBS. Or Roxborough. I know here. You could find Sesame. 3E Avenue Nord. Where the fuck? Rougemont might be. You are pretty good for Quebec. I know Johnsy. Hint, it's in Northwest Territories. It ain't Northwest Territories. Anybody on TikTok, if you're interested, come over to my YouTube. I am streaming over there as well. I'd love to see you guys over there. Same name on YouTube as it is on here. I wish I could see this manhole. That's the Montreal fucking logo right there. I'm pretty sure. I think we're in Montreal. Or close to it. Very close to it. Because that is a Montreal clover on that manhole. They're my odd fire hydrants. It's either Pierre Fons or Roxborough. That's West Montreal. Roxborough is West Island, Montreal. Hope you're well. I'm doing good, Angie. I'm doing a lot better than I was the last a few days. Okay, Pierre Fons. Right there. Okay, we're looking for... What was it again? 3E Avenue Nord. 3E Avenue Nord. You should do Yukon again. I'm from there. It gives me to me random. This is a game called Geoguessr. They're completely random. Could just be this the same smelter company. I don't think it is. I typically you have to go off of things like that. Shawnee, like you have to try. Go a bit west. Okay. Well, I can't see the other street, unfortunately. I feel like it's up north because it says Avenue Nord on it, right? Am I crazy? I mean east. Okay, go a bit east. 3E Avenue Nord. I don't see any 3Es here or anything like that. I don't think I'm going to get a 5K on this, guys. This is a tough one. I feel it isn't on the island. West Timberlake area then? I don't know. Was east. It was actually Dollar de Ormeau. It was on the island. I got stuff I got to do, so I'm going to head out for the night. Good night, Miriam. Thanks for coming in, dude. Great to see you. Great to have you in here. Always good to catch you live. Always good to catch me live. So it's just a street. There's multiple 3 avenues, so to distinguish. I gotcha. It's 1000 Roxborough. It was Roxborough, boys and girls. It was. You guys got it right. Bye, Miriam, my whimsical friend. Thank you for coming in. Close. DDO is still West Island. It is. Hey, from Montreal, what up? C Trash. How you doing, friend? Welcome in. Night, Miriam. Take it easy, friend. Hope you have a great rest of your night and a great day tomorrow, dude. Okay, this is very Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba vibes. I'm leaning more towards Alberta with these bins, but I could be wrong. What up, Donnie? Welcome in. Hi, Yosh. What up, dude? We're on YouTube, too, if you want to come over. Okay, I can't make out those bins over there. This is definitely Alberta, almost for sure. Lethbridge seems reasonable. Could be Red Deer as well. That's North Alberta. I'm feeling Alberta as well. Yeah, same. What is this guy looking at? What you staring at my gut for? Dude, that's Philadelphia Collins. Gibbs, thank you for the heart me, homie. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I'm going to head out too. I'm so tired. Good night, Remy. That's Philadelphia fucking Collins right there. That was the closest game for my house. Okay, this is definitely Alberta. This is not Nunavut. Let's see. Looks very Lethbridge. We are 23 Avenue South and 35 Street South. Like the hairstyle, Mud. He looks more like he's gonna go to the liquor store. Taking it out to the liquor store. Maybe, what about Red Deer? Welcome in, Mark, fan. How you doing? What about Red Deer, guys? Does that seem reasonable? It's not BC Jat, but it's a good call. Lethbridge. Def looks like Methbridge. Methbridge. That's funny. Okay, we can find it easily if we go to Lethbridge. Because it should have the numbered streets. So 23 Avenue South. 23rd Avenue South. And we're looking for 35th Street. I don't know if it goes... Does it go up to 35th Street? It does, but just barely. 3rd Avenue South. 2nd Avenue South. Okay, we got to go further down south here. Way further. Okay, 35th Street South. And 23rd Avenue South. That's got to be it, right? That's got to be it. Boom, baby. W's in the fucking chat. Thank God for a grid system. That makes me very happy. Mud, you heading out too? You heading out? Oh, Mud, you heading out too? I'm going to go too. I want to play games. Enjoy it, Mud. Enjoy your game time, dude. Thank you for coming in. It's good to see you. Jen, welcome into the YouTube. Thank you for coming over, homie. What up, Maddie? Big boom, my brother used to live nearby there. Damn. Oh, well, hell yeah, Katie. We love that. Hi, Z. What up, Queen? Speaking of Z, that is... Oh, that's a specific fucking sign. I can't... Is that... It's not Twilling Gate. It's definitely New Brunswick, though. Is this PEI Scummerside? Is that the Scummerside sign? I think it might be. Hi, Z. I need to go get a fucking ginger ale. Alberta. Yo, what up, TTV? Bye, May and Mud. May's heading out too. Good night, May. Take it easy, homie. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I got you, Sean, by y'all on the bottom. Yes, it is Scummerside. All right, we're going to go to Scummerside, PEI. The name is St. Clair and Crozier. Those are the two streets. Sturgeon County, Alberta. Is that where you're from, E? It's giving PEI. When's the chat if you're Canadian, by the way, guys? I want to know. It's on the outside. I saw Granbury and Julia too. Dude, I have the sugar-free version. They're delicious. Yes, green inspection sticker. It is PEI, the great province of PEI, where our potatoes come from. So we're looking for St. Clair and Crozier streets. Scummerside is so funny. Somebody said that to me and I can't get it out of my head. St. Clair and Crozier. Looks like St. Clair is a relatively long street and Crozier is not. Every round me hoping it's somewhere I've been before. I'm sure it'll come up. We just ran out of Cranberry Day L. Absolutely gorgeous. It looks gorgeous, man. Hi, Sala. Welcome in, friend. I'm from Vancouver. What about yourself? Okay, I gotta find St. Clair and Crozier. Those are the two streets that I gotta find here. It's in Scummerside, PEI. I don't think it's close to the downtown, but I could be wrong. East. Okay. High Street, Chandler Street, Saunders Street, Victoria Avenue. I don't see it here. It is in Summerside. St. Clair is a major street. Crozier is a whole U-shaped street. It's down by the water. Lee. Okay, welcome back, by the way. Good to see you, Lee. St. Clair. Down by the water. It's going to be more east. Sharp, Glover Shore. All right, Sean, I will. It's down by the water. Boozy, that sucks. Quiz tomorrow and a friggin' math test Friday. Hey, haven't seen you in a few. Welcome back, Brad. Good to see you, man. Took a few days off to, like, kind of reset my brain a little bit. I don't see St. Clair anywhere. I just don't see it. I miss my old school. Sorry, Z. You'll get there, homie. I lived on the island too long. Right near the river. Find Water Street onto St. Clair and then Crozier. Okay. Right on the river. This river? There's St. Clair right there. There's St. Clair. There's Crozier. We found it, boys and girls. W's in the chat. Boom, 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 baby. W's in the chat. 5,000 points, 3 meters away. We take those. I've also driven in 3rd Avenue Nord in Roxborough. I used to live in the West Island. W. Donnie, hell yeah, homie. I know where this is by the SO. We found it. We found it right on the fucking money. 3 meters away. Hi from North Bay. What up, Spencer? Welcome in, friend. How you doing? What happened with likes for cat? I don't do that anymore. I just believe in just streaming now. TTV. I kind of got rid of that stuff, you know? No excess shit, right? All right, now I'm heading to bed. Good night, May. You almost missed the PEI poll, homie. You almost missed it. Okay, looks very Ontario here. Maybe Manitoba. Actually, yes, sorry, it is Manitoba. See, we are in Manitoba. Winnipeg. Okay. We are in Winnipeg. By the white signs, you can tell. Hello, Ontario. It's definitely not Ontario. Sorry, I was mistaken. This is Winnipeg. Have you been? I'm good, TTV. River Heights area. Okay. We're going to look at River Heights, Winnipeg. All right, now I'm heading to bed. Bye, May. Take it easy, friend. I'll see you tomorrow if you're around. River Heights is like right in here, is it not? River Heights or Wolseley. Spencer, it is. Very Winnipeg. It's giving Hamilton. It's definitely not Hamilton, but hey. Good call, Spencer. No problem with that. Madeline, thank you for the fall, homie. Yeah, never been to Winnipeg. I don't ever want to go to Winnipeg. I would trade bills for tests any day. Agreed. Okay, River Heights, right here. I'm just going to go somewhere in these streets. It could be anywhere. I don't have any street signs to go off of, but it was across the river. It was Wolseley. I chose the wrong one, unfortunately. Still a W. Still 1.6 kilometers away. We'll take that. Boom, baby. W's in the fucking chat. Hey, good call, Kristen. That's a really good poll. It's okay. It's not your fault. You did nothing wrong. We had no street signs. We had nothing to see, but we were close, and we'll take that all day. 1.6 kilometers is pretty fucking good in my books. It's pretty damn good. So, W's, Jen. I've been to Winnipeg, and I don't even want to go back there again. It seems like a desolate place. It really does. W, Winnipeg. I don't know if I'd say W, Winnipeg. Sand Valley Street and Oberfrick Avenue. Oberfrick, man. That sounds like some kind of like thing a church guy would say instead of fuck. You just search up Geoguessr on Google. That's all you got to do. It's also on Steam. Manitoba has a lot of 30-kilometer areas. Really, I didn't know that. Winnipeg is more than Swift Current can confirm. Looks like on Ottawa suburb, Ontario. Definitely Ontario. Oberfrick and Sand Valley Street. Oh my God, Vaughan, my neighborhood. Is it EE? Does Vaughan? I could see it. We got the dangerous sanitary sign there. This does not look Ottawa. I would say Ottawa. But they typically have the signs above it. Vaughan, okay, we're looking in Vaughan. And the big V. Now, whereabouts in Vaughan are we thinking? Near Canada's Wonderland, so closer to Woodbridge then. Closer to Woodbridge. Where is Canada's Wonderland? I've never been there. Guys, is Canada's Wonderland worth it? No, I feel. Agree with Vaughan? Near Wonderland. Okay. Is Canada's Wonderland fun? I'm actually curious. I've always wanted to go. I've always seen the ads. Same with Everybody Loves Marineland. I feel like I can't go there because I care about animals too much. Wonderland was fun when I was a kid. It's a W, but super expensive, John. It's worth it with family. Valid. Go to Disney. I've been to Disney 3 times. South of Patterson. Okay, Patterson. Everyone loves Marineland. Canadian Wonderland used to be sick. Don't go to Marineland. Shut up. I saw the guy who made same Sydney. I did too. Saw that exact thing. More north. Okay. Where the fuck is this place? Why can I not see it? Why can't I see Canada's Wonderland? I thought it was close to... I thought it was Woodbridge. This is so Oakville. Speaking of cats, do we have a cat somewhere? Go east. I'm guessing it's Markham. Somebody's saying Vaughan, close to Wonderland. Legoland Discovery Center. Okay, we're in Vaughan Mills right now. Go to Maple. Okay, I'm like lost for some reason right now, guys. My brain is a little bit melty. I've had a Zin in a few hours, so, brain is melty. Maple Community Center. Okay, we have a Maple area. Just up a bit higher. Mall is around 4. I love Vaughan Mills. North of Jane Street. There's Maple. Okay, there's Maple. Now we're looking for Sand Valley and Oberfrick. Sand Valley and Oberfrick. Wonderland is above Vaughan Mills. I thought for sure Oakville. It's possible as well. What's the street? Sand Valley and Oberfrick streets. So the Yummy Market by that green. Okay. Yummy Market. I saw the Yummy Market earlier. Like up in here. It's such a big place. That's the problem, man. Such a big fucking place. Saw the Yummy Market on that green. A little more east. Corkwood, Shetland. I don't see it here anywhere, man. I just don't. It's unfortunate. It's a tough one. It's a real tough one. Logwood, Drummond. My cat is staring at me. It's time. Go feed him, dude. My cat is screaming in the other room for no apparent reason. That's what cats do. I just don't see it here, man. There's so many streets. South. 100 kilometers of a neighborhood. Yeah, that's a big one. Maple, Ontario. That's where we are. We're in Maple right now. Or south. Cranston. We're looking for Sand Valley and Oberfrick. Sand Valley. Just don't see it here anywhere. My cat just ran away from me. I think he's pissed, probably. More east and south. By Maple Community Center area? Is that the area we're looking for? Street runs south-north. It's between Vaughan and Richmond Hill. Yes? Okay. We're in the Maple Valley Community Center area. I thought I saw Oberfrick there, but I did not. Ontario. Near Major, Mackenzie, and probably Jane or Keel. South of Eagles Nest Golf. Okay, Eagles Nest Golf. Is that it right there? Is that Eagles Nest Golf? There it is, right there. Okay, south of Eagles Nest. Freedom Trail, Grand Trunk. Let's see if we can find it here. Eagles Nest South. Okay, we're looking for it right now. Looking for Sand Valley and Oberfrick. Those are the true... I've said that way too many times. Oberfrick just sounds so funny. How close? Dang, Fluffy. Big gamble from Fluffy. Holy shit. Oh, you rolled a 2, lost. Ah, unfortunate, Fluffy. Near Thornhill Communities. I saw it. Southwest of Rudy. Southwest of Rudy. Freedom Trail, Grand Trunk. There's Sand Valley. I found Sand Valley. Now I need to find Oberfrick. Right there. Fucking finally, bro. W's in the chat. We found it. Right on the money. 5 meters away. We'll take that all day. W's, baby. W's. Boom, 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 baby. We take those. We take those. 24, 9, 13. So damn close to a perfect round. So very, very close. But with that, boys and girls, I am going to head out for the night. I know it was a short stream today, guys, but it was kind of me coming back and vibing with you guys. I'm going to head out. I'm going to go hang out with my beautiful girlfriend for a little bit. Thank you so much for the stream tonight. Guys, if you're on the TikTok and you haven't already, make sure to grab a follow. I'd love to see you guys again. I stream almost every single day. I try to when I'm not burnt out like a fucking crisp. But I'd love to see you again. Join us sometime. I'm live usually around this time. YouTube, I'm going to head out as well. Thank you for being here. Chiggy, Ryan, thank you for coming in. Guys, if you're interested, sub to my YouTube. It's the best way to support me as a small content creator. Just John Z on YouTube. Thank you for the 16 followers, the 3.6K likes, and the 12 diamonds. I appreciate that very much, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right? Good night, TikTok. Bye. Bye. YouTube, it's going to be the same for you, sadly. I'm just kind of breaking back into it, and this is kind of where my limit's at. This is where I'm at. This is my vibe. I think an hour is a solid stream for me. And, you know, I'd love them to be longer someday. But for now, an hour, that's good. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll be doing Media React and daily games. We're doing Wordle. We're doing all that kind of stuff. We're going to do Media React first because Llama's been literally chomping at the bit for Media React, so I'm going to give him that. But that's what we're going to do tomorrow. Daily games, things like that, and Media React. So get your Media Reacts in the Wednesday Media React channel in the Discord. If you haven't joined the Discord already, what are you doing? Get in. ! Discord. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Wordle Wednesday, Levi. You got it. Make sure to take care of yourselves, kings and queens. Take care of each other. And most importantly, tell that beautiful mother of yours you love her. I can't be there to tell her. Good night, guys. 07's the chat. Do you have a bad day tomorrow? Maybe you stub your toe? Maybe you shit your pants. Whatever it may be. It's going to get better. John Z's live. Good night, guys. I'll be outside of your window tonight. Especially you, Mega. You never know. Bye.